for me was Santee Cooper many years ago, a Bassmaster Tournament Trail. It was like the first real full season of the tour, I think, for me. I mean, we're talking almost 20 years ago. And it was one of those epic fish bites to where it seemed like every big fish on the whole lake was going shallow. It was the tournament. Zell Rowland won it. Pretty much every legend in the sport was still fishing at that time. The weather was absolutely crazy during this event. We had all these big storms and dark clouds. It was, a perfect storm, if you will, for big fish coming up, being aggressive. They were looking to spawn, starting to get spawn on the spawning beds. And I went to this area that I had only got a couple bites in, and it was an amazing shallow water bite, catching 3 and 4 and 5 pounder fish after fish after fish. Shallow water, power fishing, and those fish were absolutely trouncing. Believe it or not, a Johnson spoon was probably what I caught most of my fish on. I caught a bunch of fish just pitching Texas rigs around, and you had no doubt when you would get a bite, because if it was on that spoon, they would come up and just crush it, or if it was on that Texas rig, you'd pitch it out there, your line would just absolutely jump and just start singing through those little dollar pads, and you just had to reel down and hold on, and it was just one of the most epic bites I've ever been around. And then to come in, that was my very first 20-pound stringer ever in a tournament. That was one of those moments I will never forget.